driving me.
Hey guys, it's Shan, and in today's video I'm going to be attempting to recreate James Charles's neon makeup Halloween look. I really apologise because I've got no makeup on, my skin is really oily, my hair is just this. I've never had no makeup on my channel, so this is a first for me, so just ignore that. But I'm going to attempt to recreate his makeup look, like the neon one. I've seen this all over Instagram, all over Pinterest, all over Tumblr, everything. I think it looks so nice. So I'm going to attempt being the strong word in this sentence, to recreate it. This is probably going to go horribly wrong. I'm not good at makeup whatsoever. I can hardly do a makeup for a night out, like never mind like anything else. But because I'm an artist, people are like, oh my god, try Halloween makeup, da 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 da. So I'm going to give it a go. It's probably going to be absolutely awful, like absolutely dreadful. So if it goes wrong, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is out of focus as well. I keep trying to focus myself, but my eyes, like obviously as I was saying, my eyes have gone really funny this morning and I'm blind anyway, so you know. So I'm going to start with primer, just do my whole like normal face makeup routine. You don't really need to know about this, it's just what I'm going to do, so yeah. You can probably see it. This is the Soph palette. I don't know if any of you know. A girl called Soph Does Nails on YouTube. I didn't know it's her palette until I actually picked it up, and then everyone was like, oh my god, that's Soph's palette, and I was like, what? And now I realised it's just YouTube, so repping the small YouTube gang. But this palette is incredible, like, can we just appreciate? Incredible. I picked it up just because I liked it and then found out I was like, oh my god, it's Soph, so yeah. So I'm going to attempt to use that mirror to do it because I can't see that far into the lens. I'll just look straight in my hair. Good start, Shan, good start. I'm then going to do my eyebrows. Now, my eyebrows are always drastic, because let's be honest, I'm drastic. I'm just not good at eyebrows, let's be honest. So if you ever see me and you think my eyebrows are great, then yeah, they are. Best you can get. I apologise. Okay, so just readjusted the focus a little bit because I think it was a little bit out, but if it's worse, I'm sorry. But in James's video, he actually does it in like a blue colour, but I don't actually own any blue eyeshadow. The only thing I've got is like orangey colours and nudes, so I'm going to try and go for like the brown version of this look. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to actually be using Soph's palette for this. Let's give it a go. So first of all, I'm going to be taking like the orangey top shade here. I've actually lost the names of everything, so I don't actually know what anything's called. But I'll put it on top of the screen. Okay, so in his video, he actually does like a wing, but as you can see, I've got really like small eyelids. So I'm not gonna wing it, I'm just gonna kind of like, just do it like rounded. So hopefully that'll look okay, but you know what I mean, I'm not great, so probably it will turn out pretty drastic, but the thought is there. I'm next going to take my Morphe, this one, 35W palette. I'm really sorry, my brow's falling down. Smooth. I'm going to take the 35W palette and use the orange shade in the middle that clearly I use a lot of, this one. And I'm going to take that towards the middle of my eyes. I'm then going to take the brush that comes with the Urban Decay Naked palette, I don't know what it's called, and then try and get some darker shades in the outside of my eye. So I'm going to take this shade here in the Soph palette and try and use it on the outer of that corner of my eye. And I'm then going to take the black in the palette, again, don't know the name, and just try and darken the outside a little bit. I'm then going to take the white shade in this palette and try and see if I can get some more white back into the corners of my eyes. Now, I'm not sure how pigmented this is because I haven't used it yet. So, Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, this is really pigmented. I mean, that is what I wanted, but I didn't expect it to be like that. Oh my god. Okay, yes, that's what I wanted. And then I'm just gonna put like a thin line of black just along my lash line. Is that what you call it? Just to try and darken it up just where the lashes are gonna go. So you don't want my eyes to be too dark just because the bottom is gonna be very like extravagant. So I don't want it to be too like extra. Right, so then I'm going to do my lashes now. This is probably gonna be absolutely drastic. These are the Cheryl Cole lashes. I don't know what they're called, like Enchanted or something, I think. I am so bad at putting eyelashes on because I have no nails whatsoever. Like I have proper artist hands. So literally putting eyelashes on is such a struggle for me. Right, okay, so I'm now going to do like the skull actual part of it. This could either turn out really well or really bad. This is the main bit that's probably going to mess up at. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I've got eyeliner, white eyeliner from Primark, I want to say. So I'm going to take this eyeliner and do like the teeth bit first. This could probably go drastically wrong, so. So I'm then going to trace out my jawline. Now I have no jawline whatsoever, but I'm going to attempt, so. Not bad, not bad. Yes, Shan. So he then sketches in the nose. So. He then takes like a fluffy brush and kind of blends over these lines. So I'm going to take that first orange shade that I use like on the inside of my eyes and use that to kind of blend it out. Now let's see how this is going to go. So then I'm going to take a smaller brush for my teeth, just because I don't want to mess these up, because that's going to be the hardest part to kind of figure out. Okay, so I'm then going to use this brush again and go over the same lines, but try and make it a bit darker in the centres. So I'm going to then go over again with the darker shade. I'm going to go with this shade here, like the darker brown, and see if that can kind of make it a little bit darker. Then I'm going to take the black in the same palette and kind of fill in the little bits here. God, this is a scary bit. Okay. It's starting to take shape a little bit more now. I'm just gonna do a bit more shading. Okay, so I'm then going to take the black shade and fill in the teeth a little bit. This is probably going to completely mess it up, but... So then, I'm then going to take my brush that I used originally, the makeup, I can't like speak today. My 203 Real Techniques brush, and use the lighter shade again just to blend this more into the black a little bit. So now, this is the bit that's going to either make it look really, really good or really, really bad. Okay, so finally I'm going to take my Snazzaroo paint. I'm hoping this is going to be really white. I think you're meant to use water with this, but I don't actually know. So I'm actually going to take, this is going to sound really, really strange. I'm going to take a watercolour pen paint thing. So literally all this is just a watercolour, not a watercolour, literally just a paintbrush, but the water is still in the bottom. Just to save me from actually like dipping it in the water constantly. I haven't actually used this yet on anything, so it is completely clean, like it's not dirty or anything. I have also just realised that I'm left-handed and I'm also using my right hand for this, so we're testing myself here. Okay, so because I got a bit scared, I've done it quite light, so I'm just going to go over everything again just to kind of finish it all off. I think just to touch it up a little bit, I'm just going to fill in my underneath the teeth just a tiny little bit, just because I think it looks a bit funny at the moment. So just to finish it off just a tiny little bit, I'm just going to take the white shade, the white eyeliner that I had before, and just put it on the very, very inside of my eyes, just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. So that is the makeup look. I can't really tell if I've done a good job or a bad job, but I really, really like it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was so proud of myself, so I didn't think it was gonna look anything like this. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see any more kind of Halloween tutorial, not really tutorial, just attempting to recreate makeup, then please let me know down below, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye!